We've got 90-second pitches from companies who have built stuff for accounting firms. I have not seen them yet. This is my live reaction. Let's go. Ader.
Hi everyone, I'm Brendan, CEO and founder of Ader. Ader's mission is to help you scale advisory services across all of your clients.
Ader, what the? Ader, participant in this year's AICPA Startup Accelerator, and from the land of Kiwis.
From New Zealand, that's land of the Kiwi, and that's the bird, not the fruit. Jason?
Okay. I just came up at a conference. I thought when they called them Kiwis, they were talking about the fruit. They're not. They're talking about a bird. I'm American, okay? I don't know these things.
Also famous for orcs, hobbits, Lord of the Rings, sheep, mountains, and some decent accounting software.
We're off to a great
made
start.
Up of management dashboards to help you manage your whole firm, period close checklists to keep that data quality high, AI reporting and client engagement, and also a generative AI advisory assistant. We know you can't scale your time, so we give you these dashboards to help you identify the opportunities with your clients and be proactive and reach out to them as you're scaling advisory. We also have a period close dashboard to help you quickly identify what needs to be done to get your firm on a real-time data strategy. This data comes from a period close checklist. That checklist helps you standardize your checklist across all your clients in your firm. We have reporting with generative AI built in. Will help you write your executive summary and your action points, giving you really beautiful charts and graphs to send out to your clients that are easy to understand. And we also have an advisory assistant. Think of it as ChatGPT, but secure, all your client data plumbed in, and can help you do things like write you a data summary. Here's the financial performance of that client. Here's some implications and key actions to take. Really helping you scale advisory services across all clients. We're launching in the US soon. Looking forward to seeing you then.
All right, big fan of anything that is like on an automated basis identifying advisory opportunities for me. Website's ader.ai. I'll put a link to that along with all the others down in the show notes. Cool trend that's happening. Practice management systems are getting more deeply integrated with ledger platforms. And it means that ongoing task management can actually see into the accounting work that's happening. That's super helpful. I like the AI razzle dazzle. The AICPA Startup Accelerator this year is exclusively AI. Everybody that's in there is making a bunch of investments in AI. It's great to see. The reporting, the executive summary stuff looks interesting. SafeSend.
Hello everybody, my name's Stephen Lyon and I have 90 seconds to explain SafeSend 1 to you. SafeSend 1 is a software tool that provides automated recognition, assembly, and delivery to all deliverables across the entire tax process, giving your clients the ability to do organizers, upload documents, you to send tax returns, invoices, vouchers that the clients may owe on, and we wrap this up in an unrivaled client experience. Throughout the entire tax process, they have a similar look and feel, no passwords, no account creation necessary, while still maintaining security, and we give them automated reminders for things like payments and stuff that they have throughout the year. So let's take a quick look at some of it.
I want to see it.
So starting with the gather process, if you want to gather things from your client, you can send an organizer, gather signatures on an engagement letter, or just gather source documents. You can upload that here and send a request. So on this firm side, you get to choose what you want, whether there is an engagement letter, custom questions that you want information on. And on the client side, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see the steps that they have to take. We're going to sign, answer that questionnaire, complete the organizer, and upload documents. On the return side, we're going to recognize that return and break it up into its action items, transmittals, returns, vouchers, e-file forms, etc. And on the client side, we're going to give them a very simple 3-step process where they're going to review, sign, make payments, and they'll see an overview of their tax return.
Sick.
I think that's about 90 seconds. That's all I have for you folks today. Again, there's a lot more in the system. If you want to learn more, please visit us at SafeSend.com. We'll see you soon.
SafeSend, a super streamlined approach to tax return delivery. I don't know about you. I spent a lot of time hammering out like custom emails. Okay, here's what you gotta do, this thing, that thing, that thing. Basically taking the transmittal letter and then putting it into action items. But then you still gotta do like KBA for 8879, so your clients are jumping back and forth between different platforms. That delivery has kind of always been SafeSend's bread and butter, but they're getting more into like the actual workflow, like you saw gathering questionnaire, tax organizer, that sort of thing from them. Anything that can make tax pros look less antiquated in how we collect information, I'm here for it. All right, Royal Wise.
Hey Jason, it's Alicia from learn.royalwise.com, and here is the 90-second version of our product. At royalwise.com, our goal is to not have you recreate the wheel through your QuickBooks training. The certification tests show you what buttons to click, but not how to use the software. So we have put together over 50 different video courses ranging from a beginner's guide through our flagship course, which is what our books are based on. and then all the way through everything literally about QBO that you can imagine, all the way up through year-end
Is that
close
Donald Trump
and
in
QBO that
in
you
a
can imagine.
Super Mario scene? Sure wasn't. That's an owl or something. Sorry for ruining your pitch.
All the way up through year-end close and custom topics from some of your other favorite personalities. Everything is CPE accredited through NASBA. We also have memberships which give you full library access. So instead of taking just one course, you can get full access to log in and ask questions and pull up the videos with those answers to the questions. At the gold level, you also get coaching with me. Then we also have programs for accounting firms where you can get your own custom white labeled portal based on our content that you can make look like anything you want it to look like. And then we also have an affiliate program to recommend courses and content licensing. So if you have your own training, you can actually import ours into yours. So that's a nutshell of everything that royalwise.com does. And I will see you in class.
I don't know about you. The training I had in my firm wasn't good. It was like, hey, go sit next to that person and show them some stuff. Big fan of the idea of upskilling the team to like a standard bar of, okay, here's everything that everybody needs to know. We've all gone through the same trainings. That's kind of the idea with RoyalWise, but interesting, you can also like resell it to clients, white label it, learn to use technology with confidence. Yep, that's definitely an owl. Super cool. Boy, I think it sounds like they're focused on QuickBooks stuff. Oh, QuickBooks, Apple products, Microsoft Office, business apps. Man, would it be nice to have like a whole suite for tax, for like everything that my team does, just to like get everybody on a level on all their, I don't know, standardizing like that training for everyone. But that's pretty rad. That's what they're working on. I like it. Oh, we got an ad break. Hang on. Is that a new ladder? Yeah. Is that one of the adjustable ones? Yep. Corv is the best way to run your tax advisory engagements. Check this out. Over 1,500 tax strategies to make sure you can pull the rabbit out of your hat on every single engagement. They genuinely do have like the best visualizations for showing how your tax strategies are saving them money, not just in a single year, but on a rolling basis, like cumulative savings year over year. That advisory work should really be like 3 to 5x as profitable as your tax prep work. But since the reports our software generates, our tax software, are so ugly, they're not good. I know the client doesn't understand how much tax we're saving them as a result, because you put together this report and you're like, I'm tired, I'm just gonna send a 3 bullet point email. Here's the new number. Rather than walking them through like all the gymnastics we just did to save them a pile of money. Works cross-fed and all states. You can run standalone analyses for just their 1040 for their standalone entities, or roll that all up into a single unified report to show the tax savings to that individual. It is so much easier to charge for your advisory work when you can clearly show them, here is the money that I am saving. So if you're getting serious about selling super profitable tax advisory work before the end of the year, check it out. Corv, link down in the video description. All right, Laurel, another member of the AICPA Startup Accelerator.
Everyone in professional services knows that keeping time is one of the worst parts of the job. Recreating your day at the end of each day, or oftentimes end of the week, is tedious and inefficient. That's where Laurel comes in. Laurel automates your timesheets so you no longer have to. I'm now going to demonstrate to you how you can create a timesheet in 60 seconds. Instead of doing the mental gymnastics of trying to remember every minute of your work you've completed in a day, Laurel will capture your entire daily digital footprint and help you surface it back to you in chronological order as you're seeing here. This includes any and all work-related activities. Think about your emails, meetings, calendar invites, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, Word, work-related software application, and any browser online activity for research. You could have up to 200 to 300 individual activities throughout the day, which is why we created work groups. Laurel's AI has identified the multitasking that happens throughout the day and grouped the activities by client or project to quickly review and audit the work group and move that into a timesheet entry. This is how seamless it is to create a timesheet that is ready for release into your billing system. I click into the work group, I look at the activities, I have the level of detail, duration, timestamp. If everything looks good, I can assign the entire work group. If I want to, I can remove any of these activities.
Where's the boop? Hang on, give him a boop.
Duration, timestamp. If everything looks good, I can assign the entire work group. If I want to, I can remove any of these activities. You're training the AI in real time when you're doing that to recognize future work and how it should be assigned. But I can go through each one of these, do a quick audit, see some level of detail, application, other information that's necessary. Again, I can take things out if I'd like. You're training the AI in real time to recognize this work going forward. And I have now a timesheet that is ready for release into the billing system. I hit that button and I will have a timesheet that goes into the billing system.
Okay, so growing number of tools out there that like watch the things you do on your computer and like the title bar of your QuickBooks and stuff like that to help kind of auto build a timesheet for you. And man, it hasn't felt like there's been one that's quite close enough yet for accounting firms. Laurel, man, I hope this is it. The grouping is smart too, man. I think about some of the timesheets I had in my day, a mile long, all these little itty bitty things. The idea that you could just roll that stuff up, aggregate it, maximize your firm's time efficiency, redefining timekeeping for professionals. Not now. It's kind of funny the way we keep time is, it just hasn't changed. DocuClipper.
Hey there, I'm George with DocuClipper.
Hi.
Are you struggling with manual data entry in your accounting firm? If so, I have a software that will save you lots of time. DocuClipper automatically extracts transactions from bank statements when bank feeds aren't an option. It also extracts data from invoices and other financial documents, so you can focus on more important tasks. Extracting the data is very easy. Just draw the PDFs and everything is extracted automatically in seconds. DocuClipper extracts all the transactions and reconciles each account and period, so you can be sure everything is accurate. DocuClipper automatically...
Oh, it showed like the starting and the ending balance there. See that? Nice. Start balance, credits, debits, and balance.
automatically classifies the transactions and
Whoa,
allows you to customize the
that's my
category
job.
using your own keywords. When transactions are reconciled and categorized, you can download everything in Excel or import into your accounting software in one click. DocuClipper also works with invoices and receipts. Same thing, just draw the PDF and all the invoice data, including line items, are extracted automatically. You can have automated rules to set categories, vendors, etc. Once you're done, you can export the data to Excel or your accounting software in one click. Want to learn more? Head over to DocuClipper.com and get a free 14-day trial.
So a couple use cases I see there. I can only get the statement from the client for whatever reason, extract all that stuff, and then push it to QuickBooks. Other really common scenario, if you're a tax pro, that once a year, like half-baked bookkeeping that your client has you do, where they give you a stack of bank statements. It's an elegant solution to a problem that I wish didn't exist in the first place, but it does. They bring you a stack of statements, you chuck them in there, machine goes burr, gives you the Excel output. What is that? What is that I hear? Oh, it's the carpal tunnel that would have saved me when I was early in my career. OCR software to extract data from financial documents. Chuck it in the QBO Sage 0 or export to file or connect via API if you're getting nerdy, building your own little thing. Cool. DocuClipper.com. Ready for the word I'm about to say? Automation Town.
All right, let's keep this under 90 seconds. Jason, remember that podcast that we created a couple years ago called Automation Town?
I do.
Well, now it's a community that's based solely on automation and AI for the accounting industry. Who's it for? Everyone here. So bookkeepers, students, firm admins, operations tech, CFOs, you name it.
Nobody says admin quite like a Canadian.
Boom. Roasted.
I'm sorry.
Anybody
I couldn't help
wants
myself.
to learn a little bit more about automation or share what they're building with their peers. There's a risk-free guarantee. If you don't save at least an hour per month, get a full refund. Why join? There's going to be a bunch of networking, some masterminds, video libraries, tech support, agency promos, some challenges with some money behind it, and some inspiration from others. Yes, it was a podcast. We can skip that piece for now. But the most important thing is the launch event. This starts August 6th. All of them will be recorded, so if you join a little bit later, you'll be able to come back and rewatch them. It'll have some of the best agencies that specifically work with accounting firms sharing what they've built for others to give you that inspiration. So there you go. You've got a whole bunch of people. If you're ready to join, the first 50 people pay only $25 a month.
Oh my gosh,
forever.
quick!
Trying to keep this accessible to the majority of people that are curious about automation and how to make work a little more enjoyable. All right, Jason, go ahead and roast this. Got thick skin. You can take it. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, first 50, get in on the cheap. I got in. A number of things there. One, Chad, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. The launch has already passed at the time that this video is published, but as he said, recording available. What I don't know is if those first 50 slots will have gone yet or not. Also, Automation Town, super fun podcast I made, started season 2. It's like a fully scripted like audio drama about this town that's super into automation. But what Chad's built here, now it's a community for accounting nerds that are into automation stuff. And they're pulling in a bunch of agencies that just do automation for accountants to like show and tell and like show you all the things that are possible. This is thoroughly up my alley. If you're into that, hop in quick because you get that cheap pricing forever. Okay, SparkReceipt.
Hi Jason, this is Johan from SparkReceipt and this is our pitch for you to review. So in SparkReceipt we have 3 co-founders. All of us have more than a decade experience in the industry with fintech, accounting, product development. And all of us have been small business owners by ourselves, and we use SparkReceipt by ourselves as well, and we are building it for ourselves. So we couldn't have a better team that we have today. And SparkReceipt is the best pre-accounting tool, expense and income tracker for small business owners, entrepreneurs, and freelancers. And how can I say best? We did a comparison where we compared 30 different applications in the space, and we have the best reviews. Users love our product, even though we just started.
I want to see it!
Because it's very intuitive to use, it's very pleasant to use.
Get the referee in here.
It's very affordable, and we have the best AI. And the only feedback that we get from accountants are, thank you, we just love your product. And thank you for the QuickBooks integration that we just did. And by the way, if you have any other needs for integrations, just let us know and we will do it. And we can be even 10x cheaper because we are not backed by a VC that need to purchase their second yacht, but we are funded by ourselves so that we can keep the prices low and your satisfaction and customer satisfaction very high. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, that's a 15-yard penalty for not showing the product. They did just launch a QuickBooks integration. I showed them recently on a tool roundup, and the big knock on them was there's no way to integrate that stuff with QuickBooks. Basically a way to like mass process a bunch of document extraction. And they've got a lifetime offer, $5.99 per month for life. Sounds similar to DocuClip or auto forward receipts from email. They do bank statements as well. It's definitely cheap. If you have experience with any of these, drop it in the comments. That would actually be really helpful. All right, last one, SheetsWay.
Hey there, Jason. Let me introduce you to SheetsWay, an essential tool for modern auditors. First off, SheetsWay simplifies trial balance management. You just upload your trial balance documents and the software classifies and organizes everything accurately. This makes it easy to review and ensures that your financial data is ready for analysis. Next, let's talk about general ledger management and risk analysis. SheetsWay integrates with popular accounting software, letting you upload your ledgers directly. It then categorizes transactions into low, medium, and high risk levels, allowing you to focus on areas that need the most attention. Referencing is a breeze with SheetsWay. You can link any cell in your spreadsheets to relevant documents. This ensures that your audit trail is clear and traceable, which is crucial for maintaining accuracy and compliance. Audit memos are another standout feature. Through the client portal, your clients can upload documents. Your audit trail is clear and traceable.
What's happening here?
Which is crucial for maintaining accuracy.
Oh, they're referencing work papers.
Audit memos are another standout feature.
That's neat.
Through the client portal, your clients can upload documents, answer queries, and complete KYC information all in one place. This centralizes communication and keeps everything secured and organized. Procedure generation is where SheetsWay's AI shines. It generates tailored audit procedures based on the specific risks and assertions for each account. You can customize these procedures and respond to them directly within the platform, ensuring a thorough and efficient audit process. The workspace feature is incredibly powerful. It allows for document extraction using
They did it. They got it within 90 seconds. This is their normal
OCR,
6-minute pitch.
meaning you can pull data from PDFs and other formats directly into your spreadsheets. This is perfect for reconciling documents and ensuring that all your data is accurately captured. The drafting tool in SheetsWay makes creating financial statements and audit letters effortless. With automated templates for audit letters and IFRS, you can generate professional and compliant documents without the usual hassle. You can now try SheetsWay with our free trial on our website.
Oh, wow. Nice. Free trial. Thanks, SheetsWay. Okay, SheetsWay, because auditors are people too and they need software, I guess. I need a nap after that demo, but the work paper highlighting, that was cool. Auto-classifying all the stuff in your trial balance, that's interesting. And then like a document editor, that's pretty cool. That's not a super straightforward build. Interesting. Free trial too. Audit software, man. Audit software is usually like built for big old firms. So it's just this big awful sales process and oftentimes very old-fashioned software companies. So good on them for putting a free trial up there. There you have it. Whole bunch of pitches from folks building stuff for accounting firms. We've done a number of these now. I will link the playlist. It's a fun way to learn a bit about a tool and save yourself a whole bunch of sales calls, followed by 18 drip emails. Hey, just following up on this or that. Have you considered just checking in? This will be the last email. Hey, it's me again. I'm back. We're running a special Valentine's Day promotion.